Hello everybody, this is Abby and welcome back to Cold Hearts, the demo. And we're only on day 2. I don't know how far we've got to go, but we've just had a brief meeting with a very attractive young lady. And now we're probably going to meet another one. I don't know. Maybe our best friend Kazuya. Kazuya? Yeah, Kazuya will have something to say. I nearly said Kazuya. I was sure I could cope with everything myself, but apparently this was a mistake. It's time to confide in a friend. The best one there is, Kazuya. Well, he's the only friend I've ever had. However, this could even be an even bigger mistake. He's going to take the piss out of us. Huh? Is my brain switching to autopilot? I'm not really sure how, but I have a phone in my hand and a familiar voice comes from it. Hey, sup, bruh? I don't know why I said that. Kazuya, it's me. I know! Caller ID, remember the 21st century happened, bruh? What can I do for you? What's happening? What's hanging, bro? Oh, here's Metallica. Is that Metallica? No, it's something else. It looks like Metallica. Dude, I know this may sound absolutely crazy. I mean, I think I'm losing my mind. Hey, whoa, calm down. Tell me what happened nice and slow. Apparently I'm Sonic the Hedgehog now. A moment of hesitation. I'm not thinking straight. Can I really tell him what happened? Everyone already looks down at me anyway. Her hopeless whimsical dreamer. I see myself wrapped in a straight jacket already. But then again, because he is my best friend. We can talk about everything. But on the other hand, he doesn't really take anything seriously. He lives by a simple philosophy. Problem? Party hard. Bigger problem? Party even harder. I like this guy. You still there? I'm really worried here. Tell me what's up. Come on. I've stopped saying as much. He sounds actually honestly concerned. Maybe I could tell him the truth. You wouldn't believe me anyway. Oh, try me. I'm hearing... It's been talking to me. What? The sudden raise of his voice catches me off guard, and in it I can hear an honest feel of desperation. He is concerned. He is a good friend. It's my fridge, Kazuya. It's been talking to me. A moment of silence. Oh, you were right about one thing. What's that? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Call it. I have to hold the phone away from my ear while Kazuya laughs uncontrollably. I'm not sure if I could feel ashamed, offended, or concerned. I can't blame anybody but myself for sharing something as crazy as this. I'm not even sure I believe it, with a goofball like Kazuya. But this is one of the most terrifying experiences of my life. I had to tell someone. Finally, the laughter fades. I'm sorry, mate, but you have to admit, that is absolutely hilarious. I'm glad you see it like that. I wish I could. Hey, with all that you've been through... A fucking bird just dive bombed past my window. I was like, oh! What are you doing? Hey, with all that you've been through the past few weeks, I'm not surprised your brain is taking a... Go away. Fluff. I'm not surprised your brain is taking a vacation in the bizarre dimension. What you need is some serious downtime. Oh, goody. Here we go again. Come over, let's have a drink. Don't worry, it's on the house. AKA, I'm buying the 6-pack. I'm not really looking forward to drowning this whole world in alcohol. Even if I'm just imagining things, I want to get this sorted out professionally. Then again, I did just call Kazuya, didn't I? I swear to God, if his fridge is a party girl. My eyes wander through the room and eventually rest on the fridge. On the other hand, right now, everything else seems to be better than another chat with... just that's it. Very quietly, and she's like, I know you're fucking talking about me. I'll be there in a minute. I don't need a response. In one fluid motion, I end the call, put the phone in my pocket, and grab my jacket while storming out the door. Oh, listen to this music. It's like a soap opera. It's a 15-minute bike ride to Kazuya's place, and I tried to keep my focus on pedaling. I don't want to think about it at all. Hell, maybe drowning all this insanity in booze is exactly the answer I'm looking for. The world around me becomes a blur of indistinct visuals and shreds of sound, buzzing through my head, like a swarm of angry hornets, enough to keep me from thinking straight. I have no idea how I made it to Kazuya's apartment without having an accident, but I did it. Alright, let me have a drink before, you know. Oh god, party hard, it's an energy drink. Oh, I should have done that. We've got a record here, barely 10 minutes. I'm sweating like a pig in a bacon factory. Well... I'm so sorry to any vegan friends watching. Well, at least I know Kazuya won't mind that at all. He isn't the cleanest guy either. And sure enough, shortly after ringing the doorbell, I hear some rustling and what sounds like a week's worth of dishes crashing onto the floor. Case in point. Suddenly, Kazuya opens the door, almost ripping up from the hinges. Dude, Kazuya! What up, bruh? The smile on his face is strangely familiar. Slightly crooked and his eyes gleam like those of a psychopath. What on earth have I gotten myself into? Damn it, at this point I don't care anymore. It can't get any worse. I hope. What's wrong? Hey! I must say I didn't expect you this early. Did you take the company helicopter? Come in and let's have a chat. Thanks, Kazuya. Milk-tastica? Oh, my days. I don't mind it. Oh, there's a teeny tiny! There's a Cryon Dodger! Fudgy, look at the back! Oh, they need to see this. Cryon Dodger need to see this. People, they've probably been tweeted at. Don't tweet at them, but look! Look at them! Look how precious they are! So cute! Oh. I don't mind his remark about the alleged luxury I'm apparently living in, but while he leads me through the mess that barely resembles a living room, I start to realise how he could get envious of the life I was living. But right now, I would not have anything against changing places with him. I clear the couch of TV remotes, game controllers, and a plastic bag of questionable contents. I sit down just in time to see Kazuya plunge down next to me, holding a can of beer in front of my face. He looks at me, waiting patiently for me to take alongside him. Oh gosh. Oh, that's what I was waiting for. Curse my allergies. Probably counting on the fact that booze will loosen my tongue. So, can you please tell me what happened step by step? The beer works quickly, sending a warm feeling of fuzziness throughout my entire body, but I still maintain enough self-control not to make a fool out of myself. I've already told my best friend my fridge is speaking to me. But then again, the whole thing was probably just me going insane over the events of the last few weeks. I want to be rational, especially since he still has this awful smile on his face, and it's growing wider with every passing second. Hang on, wait, let me save, in case I get it wrong, and he's like, get out of my house. You're not my friend, get out of my house, return. Okay, try to rationalise the situation, or tell Kazuya what happened exactly. Now, try to rationalise would just be mean like, oh, you know, I've been really stressed, I've been hearing things talking to me, which is the perfect logical one. Tell Kazuya what happened exactly. Tell him in exact detail about every single fridge. And go. So, I told you that I haven't been sleeping well these few days. This one night was more or less the same, until I heard a rumble and suddenly my fridge was standing right in front of my bed. And she spoke to me with the voice of a girl, offering me something to eat. Was it a pussy? Well, that's so surprising. You tell me all the time about how you eat all sorts of cold trash before going to sleep. It's no surprise you're doing weird shit after such a diet, mate. Mate is a very, like, British or Australian thing, and I've not really heard Americans say it. But when they do, I don't know, it just doesn't sound right. Americans just like, oh, no, you see, I just tried to say it, and already it was in an Australian accent in my head. Essex one's like, alright, mate, yeah, you're right, yeah, you're right, mate. And then when you hear an Australian, it's like, oh, alright, mate. But American doing it's just like, oh my god, mate. No, I can't. It's weird. It's weird. I know, dude. I thought it was a dream as well, but guess what? The story doesn't end there. The next morning I went to breakfast and she spoke again. Get out of here, what did she say? So I start talking, telling him everything. I talk fast, but don't leave out any details. I don't care anymore. I don't want to deal with this madness alone anymore. And as I finish my story, Kazuya takes another sip from his beer and leans back and says, "See, you don't by any chance happen to have one of these new fridges? You know, one that connects to the internet and order foods itself? Maybe it was just telling you that it needed an update." But there's a fridge that does that? Are you serious? Kazuya, you know my fridge. I mean, it is almost as old as me. It doesn't have a modem or speaker. It cannot speak, or it shouldn't. But she did. And yet she gave you something to eat, right? Yes. Kazuya, am I going insane? Probably. Takes a small sip while looking at the table. I would think so. I'm sorry to tell you straight. I mean, a girl that's so caring for a sweetheart, even preparing food, that's crazy, dude. Oh, screw you. What the hell, man? You were not helping. I'm seriously worried that I'm losing my shit here. Calm down, worried pants. I just wanted to brighten up your mood a bit. Ugh, I'm sorry, I realised it was a bad joke. But in all honesty, you weren't crazy. A bit loopy maybe, but that's absolutely understandable. I mean, just look at the mess you've gotten yourself into. Being forced into a suit, repeating the same drill every day, echoing stupid sales phrases to face the customers. That's not what you want. It's not who you are. Fight the power, man! Fight the power! You want to be creative and express yourself, and your mind is going completely apeshit over that. I have to compliment Kazuya. In an attempt not to burst into laughter, he presses his lips together to make that a thin, bloodless line. I need to blow my nose. I know myself how crazy this all may sound, but he really seems to be determined to help, in his own way, of course. So, assuming you're right, what do you think I should do? Quit my job? Sell the store? What then? It's not like I have any other jobs that will keep my fridge full. Hey, you get it? Too late. Kazuya's laughing again. Time for another sip of beer. Wait, hang on, wait. Ready? I gotta chug. Just went up my nose. You like that, Kazuya? Bet you did. Time for another fresh beer. Maybe it'll wash away the shame. At least I can fill the time until he's done laughing. Well, I can't tell you how to treat your girl. Also, I haven't said you should quit your job. Don't jump the gun, dude. You're stuck from head to toe in a big pile of manure, and even though it stinks like hell, you won't drag yourself out of it in one day. First and foremost, and I know that just sounds like, well, I would say anyway, you gotta chill, bruh. Get your mind off things. Give yourself some space to breathe. Smoke some dank weed. So you mean? Yeah, knock yourself out. That's what you need right now. You know what? You're right. I definitely need a breather. It's me. Let's kill some booze. If I end up having sex with Kazuya, my best friend, this is going to be super awkward. Time passes. Tangerine wins! Aussie Gory victory! No fair! All you do is button mash. I, on the other hand, read the damn manual. Well, if I can beat you just like that, you don't have shit! You know, you have to learn enough. You just like go back in school, yeah! Why did you put like papyrus? Sorry. Oh, shut your trap! I'm gonna go take a leak, and while I do that, you go get some more beer from the fridge. Sure. I should go home. Yeah. Can you still stand? Bravely, I raise the warm, fuzzy sofa, and I'm shocked by the fact that my legs are still there and carry me flawlessly. You are a genius. Then off to the kitchen. Yes, sir. I turned into Rick. Natasha. I swear, if she's the fridge. Natasha. Still astounded by the functionality of my legs, I stumble into the kitchen, hitting the light switch like a mighty ninja slicing a bamboo stick in half. I mean, yeah, we all feel that way sometimes. Awesome. I spin around and reach for the hand of the fridge when suddenly... Get your hands off my booze, you nutcracker! Ninja immediately stops in motion, and I'm pretty sure I'm drunk. But I'm even more sure that it was Kazuya's fridge talking to me in a raspy but definitely female voice. I can't do raspy. I can't do raspy unless you want someone from The Simpsons. In a raspy but definitely female voice. My response will be as sharp as a katana of the mighty Wait! The fridge is talking to me! Puke on the fridge. Don't vomit on the fridge. It will end badly. Hold in your vomit. Or turn to the sink. Apologize. Yeah. Just be like, sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what got into me. Oh, flipping great. Not only are you completely drunk, but you seem to have lost both your balls somewhere. Do you also do the homework of the girls that you beat up in school? Excuse me? That's not how you talk to a ninja. Also, I'm not going to school. I own my own store. Ah, how lovely. What do you sell? Use pants? I don't know where the British came from, but apparently it fits. I don't know. No, it's a household appliance store, and it's very successful. Well, it will be soon. Now stop laughing. Just Charles Kazuya. Did you just say that? What? Get your sorry face out of here before I kill you. What are you talking about? The question is, what are you talking about and to whom? I didn't even hear Kazuya coming in. I spin around to face him, which frankly isn't the best idea. Now my legs don't seem to work at all anymore, and I see the floor approaching with terrifying speed. Luckily, Kazuya is such a lightweight when it comes to booze and still possesses enough reflexes to catch and hold me! Oh, Kazuya, it's you. You're the real ninja. Oh, yeah, look at this beautiful Usipital capillary. This little hole in your neck. I learnt that from Jack and loving it. Oh, look at those two lovebirds. Now kiss. Oh no, it's a really aggressive fat girl fridge. It's me in fridge form. Now kiss. What a meanie. I can't up holding Kazuya's shirt like a newborn baby. I swear, if there's choices to romance Kazuya, I'm freaking out. Can you get me home? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Kazuya is a good friend, supporting me with his left arm and pushing my bike with the other. We walk silently through the night. Aww. It seems like an unwritten rule now that we won't talk about what happened earlier. While I'm seriously concerned about what Kazuya may think of me, I am also thankful. The fresh air gets my blood pumping and the alcohol unleashes its hidden potential. In short, I'm dizzy as hell. And I'm going to probably vomit on his shoes. Luckily, Kazuya... I need a drink. There you go. Now, luckily, Kazuya doesn't seem taxed at all. We reach my home and, frankly, I don't know how much time has passed. Eventually, Kazuya reaches in my pocket to fish out my keys, opens the door, gently leans my back in the wall and guides me further into that hallway. Straight to the bathroom? Yeah, I'm going to vomit. Alright, buddy, here we are. You have to... Kazuya, I may be drunk, but this is not the bed. You don't fall asleep when you are drunk. He is doing the best thing for you right now. He opens the lid of the toilet. It's not, my friend, but I tell you what, this is much safer. Now get down there and hug that bowl as if your life depended on it. I have no objections. I kneel down, resting my head on the toilet seat. Kazuya is right. I am now prepared. Hey, buddy. Good night. Just kiss. I think I'm kissing him when I'm kissing the toilet bowl. Don't worry about it. Give me a call tomorrow. See you later. I mean, I could stay here and we could have a sleepover. And just like, you know, two bros hanging out, having a sleepover. One's looking after the other one who's drunk. And then, you know, if at some point our dicks come out, and you know, it's fine. It's just with you guys with our dicks out. That's it. That's about it. And with this, he casually strolls out of my sight into the night. See? I can rhyme. I should write poetry. It's my destiny. Slowly, I drift off into the warm embrace of sleep. Oh no. Oh dear. Dirty. Oh no. Filthy. Oh no. Who's talking to me? Oh dear, look at you. Filthy, drunk, stained. Need to be cleaned. Pre-wash followed by main wash. Oh my god, the washing machine is talking to me. Hot, at least 80 degrees, and don't forget the soft nut. As I turn my head to where I think the voice came from, I see the display screen of my washing machine flickering in a very odd way. Oh no! I got this washing machine a few weeks ago and it's constantly annoying me with all the technology it's filled with. Isn't this stuff meant to make your life easier? Of course, it's great that it automatically detects what clothes I put into it, chooses the right program and detergent, checks if you need the softener, and even shows me how to dry my stuff. That's cool and all. But over time I've saved by this is wasted twice over reading manuals. I'm the drunk. I've dated its software, rebooting. It even needs an internet connection. A washing machine hooked up to the internet. Well, I mean... sorry. I mean... If it's Wi-Fi connected, that's fine. Whatever it wants now, I'm sure it can wait until tomorrow. Thinking over this, I slowly drift into sleep. Is the toilet talking to me? I will not be happy if the toilet's like... Huh? What? Wait! Ah! I jump as if stung by a hornet. How did my head end up in the toilet bowl? Oh no. I swear if my hair is wet, I'm going to go shave my head. I've run my hand through my hair. Oh, thank the gods, all seems to be normal. Well, as normal as waking up like this can be. Why the hell am I naked? That's a worry. Okay, let's summarize. I called Kazuya. We were drinking. That explains everything. And we just took our clothes off. Like two bros do. Then there was his fridge. I barely remember that. Must have been wasted by the point. I do, however, remember that when he brought me home to the bathroom. Okay, that explains the toilet bowl. But I do not remember undressing. I know Kazuya can be weird, but he wouldn't. Would he take advantage of me? Kazuya, I can't believe you do this. My thoughts are interrupted by a soft and light melody. Realization hits me like a hammer. The washing machine. Slowly I turn around just to see the lid of the washing machine opening with a sound that sounds like a sigh. I get close and kneel down and reach for my clothes. Same ones I wore yesterday. Clean and dry. Still warm, they emit a sweet smell, and as I take them out, I think I can hear the sighing again. Good morning. Time to so you can start your day fresh. Clean and comfortable. You should be satisfied. Oh no, I don't care. It's done. Okay, as before, I jumped this time, almost losing my balance. Almost. Phew. May have ended up in the toilet bowl again. That voice definitely came from my washing machine. And I read its manual. It can't talk. It never talked before, but it does. In a strict, cold female voice. Oh dear. Hey dude, you fine? I mean, expect talking to fidgets, la 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 la. That's what I think whenever someone puts la 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 la, all those lols, I think they're like just going blah 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 blah. Oh Kazuya, you. Yeah, I'm okay. Just talking to the washing machine. Why is this happening to me? I was hoping you'd be pleased with me attending to a tire. It was a French accent, now it's in German. I don't know what's happening, I'm sorry. The display of the washing machine is flickering like crazy. Talk to her. Just, don't be rude, dude. Talk to your washing machine if she talks to you. There you go. Wait, let me get this straight. While I was sleeping, you undressed me? For a moment, there is silence. The blinking of the display stops and dims in brightness. Suddenly a sound is coming out of the washing machine. I'm not sure if it's barfing or sobbing. Oh, forgive my intrusion. Let me assure you, it was probably far more unpleasant for me than it was for you. I can't. Her voice is shaking, quivering. It's clear to see how hard she's fighting to keep her composure. And then she lets it out. I can't stand all this filth. Her behaviour, no devotion, is downright terrifying, and I'm not sure how to react. Well, I feel like I'm in an elephant in a room, destroying her rules like soap bubbles with my mere presence. What should I do? Apologise? Kneel down in front of her. I feel a bit silly still being naked, but I feel this is important. Whoa! Don't need to see that, buddy. Keep those legs clear, keep that covered, thank you. My dear washing machine, after all you've done for me, I have to apologise. I hurt you and that wasn't my intention. I was just very surprised to wake up like this. Suddenly the display is flashing to full brightness, even beyond it. Is she blushing? Wait, how did I even come to this conclusion? Must not submit to filth. That was weird. Her voice changed for a moment, resembling more of a robot than a human being. It'd been nice to know beforehand. Hey, is everything okay? Triple bars and back to normal voice. Did she just clear her throat? She doesn't even have a throat! She has a pipe. Oh, bloody. Yes, excuse me. It's probably the smell. I can't think straight of this pollution. So are you still mad at me? No reply. Instead of there is a loud beep informing me that the self-cleaning system has started. Although the machine is modern, it runs pretty loud. I try to speak louder so she can hear me. Alright, do you have a name? Name? I am but a servant. I serve, I wash, nothing else. No. Here we go again. She has no problem with our language. And it doesn't sound as if she doesn't know what the term name means. She clearly does. It's just like she has a hard time remembering it. My name is not important. Proceed to stage 1 of cleaning. Water pump on. She's working even louder now, making it hard to maintain a conversation. She's just making the noises herself, like woo woo. Okay. Don't be so humble. After all, you are washing all my clothes, even my underwear. Without that, I cannot even show up at work. You take care of very important things for me, and thus I would like to know your name. No reply, just whirling. I sighed, thinking that the conversation was over now. Well, at least I tried. Suka. It's Suka. Proceed to stage 2. I think, you know what? I want to be like, let's stay with her and talk to her. But I think she wants to be left alone right now, so let's leave her. I start dressing up and enjoy the warmth of the clothes still a bit. Circa timed the process really well. I wonder how she did this. She couldn't have known when I'd wake up. Did she keep them warm all morning? Okay, Zuko, thanks for cleaning my clothes and stuff. But I really have to go now. We'll talk later, okay? As I rush out of the bathroom, I hear the machine beep again. Wonder why I shouldn't say goodbye, have a nice day, or anything similar. But then again, I don't really have time to think about this now. Ouch, my head. I realised that the weird aftertaste in my mouth is not the only thing left over from last evening. There's also pain in my butthole. A horrible... Oh, in my head. It's a headache. Oh. A horrible headache. Burning stomach, and overall, I'm not feeling like I should live today. I should probably stay home and rest, but I can't possibly leave the shop closed for another day. I should probably have a small nap. This time on my own bed instead of the toilet bowl. I can't put trust in my own decisions these days, especially when I'm so sleepy. Another night passed. I woke up feeling uneasy. Everything that's happened in the past 3 days is slowly leading me to the conclusion that I'm not okay. Or worse, if I am okay, the world is not okay. As a kid, I always dreamed about having superpowers, but talking to house appliances was absolutely not on the list. What if everything can talk? I can bet I've seen a cartoon and movie about it before. Maybe every little spoon or needle in my house has its own soul, character, identity. How many innocent creatures have I hurt my entire life by walking over used cigarettes and bottle caps? What about the pavement? I think it's time to face my fears once again. I'm in desperate need of chocolate anyway. I get up lazily and proceed towards the kitchen. Baby, unwillingly my loud yawn transforms into a smooth... Like my vocal cords, couldn't wait to greet every possible talking item in this house. I smiled to myself, hearing no reply. Good morning! My legs decide to freeze all of a sudden, and I barely catch my balance and stay on my legs. I wish it were my frigid voice. It is not. Pardon my sudden interruption for your daily schedule. It's time to talk. My eyes shift slowly towards the living room and regain focus. Oh, did I give you the wrong voice? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, I blew my nose. There you go. I had to drink something. I'm sorry. What happened? There's a man sitting on my couch. Some part of me wants to scream and call the police, but the majority of my brain either thinks he's not a threat or that he's not real. He doesn't look real, that's for sure. His white curly hair has a very strange luminescent colour, similar to his eyes. Is he my bike? Is he my bike? He seems very pale and skinny, almost sickly, but there's a weird power resonating from him. I can't clearly state if he's physical. Feels like I'm watching a ghost who has suddenly materialised in my room. Talk about what? I want to ask him so many questions, but I can't. My voice barely gets out of my throat. Tell me, have you experienced any weird things lately? Yeah, I'm not even going to save. His question surprises me for a second, but I realise there's no point in lying now. Yes, items around me talk, turn into humans and back. I hear voices. The man smiles gently and nods his head. I'm really glad you're not trying to refuse their existence. A small step, but it's good. It's a good start. In all honesty, I didn't expect that from you. I'm more puzzled than ever, considering past 2 days. That's a record. What did you expect from me? Something like your father would do. Analyze, find a resolution, go back to your daily task like nothing ever happened. He smiles wider, looking into the distance. Was he remembering something? Oh, thinking about it, maybe that's why you can hear them. Maybe this huge mystery can be solved so easily. What? What mystery? Frigid hearing superpowers? It's not a gene. Wait, what? The first rule is, I cannot give you every answer you want. Not that I'm possession of every single answer, if that changes anything. I wish I could help you more than this, but unless you're on the right track, my hands are tied. Wait, the first one... What? Suddenly I hear a loud buzzing coming from the kitchen, slowly dissolving into a sweet female voice. Hello, master. Who are you talking to? The man smiles gently. The second rule is they can't hear me or see me. Doesn't work both ways, though. I can see them. See right through them, to their very roots. I know where they came from. I know where they reside. I could potentially do much more than that. But I am not allowed to interact with them, nor am I allowed to assist you in interaction. Why do I suddenly sound like Alan Rickman? I don't know. He pauses to wait for a reaction from me, but I'm still frozen to the spot. I'm Jack's broken freezer. What? What? I'm Jack's broken freezer. What? Oh, okay. The third rule is I am to advise the one of power, one who cannot be pushed onto a certain path or brought around to my point of view. I cannot be subjective. I can only ask, sometimes answer. And in case our paths, your path, leads you to failure or death. I'm trembling. He sounds serious. Too serious. I have something on my face. Ow, what is that? Ew, 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 get off. Ew. I'm supposed to leave forever. Are these rules clear? Nothing is clear, my mind included. I'm not even sure where to start. My head is buzzing with questions. But he said he can't give me answers, right? How is it supposed to work? So this is not just about talking to attractive refrigerators. The man laughs a little but continues looking at me mysteriously. There are more things in heaven and earth that are dreamt of, and talking fridges are just one of them. Oh no! No, it's the end of Cold Hearts, the demo! Thank you for making the game! Oh, it's so good. That's so good. Oh, hello, back again. That was so good! Oh, you guys, you need to go play this game. I hope there's support for you, game developer. Can't remember your name. I'm terrible with names, I'm sorry. But I really hope there's support for you. And if there is, I'm going to find the page, put a link down below. Because people should play this game. Who knew a game about dating refrigerators and household appliances would be so in-depth and moving. I really like that. If you guys want to see more of these types of games, leave a comment down below. Please give a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!